Hey, let me introduce you guys to M5pire, where you rent your unused gear and equipment. Before we dive into M5pire, let me introduce you guys to our team. We have Myro, a product manager, Bruno, a smart contract developer, Julio, a full stack developer, Deshank, a front end developer, and myself, Dave, research and product design. With the help of M5pire, we'll be applying to three main bounties. First, the Rootstock Challenge. Second, the Ripple Challenge. And third, the AVA Protocols Product Design Challenge. Now, let's dive into what M5pire is. So, M5pire is a next generation platform that revolutionizes how community connect, share, and monetize their gear and equipment. It's a peer-to-peer rental business equipment that allows owners to rent out their unused equipment and renters to rent that equipment for lower rate as compared to other local rental business shops. And the global rental goods market, it is a $200 billion, and in US it is a $7 billion market. And as of right now, we are only going to be focusing in the Utah market. And we noticed like there's no other app that does rental equipment, and so we'll be the first one to create an app like this. So, and with being the first comer, we'll also have to face with some problems. For example, lack of trust and transparency, dispute over item condition, privacy concerns, revenue inefficiencies and high transaction costs, and limited community engagement. And in order to overcome these problems, we'll use latest technologies such as AI-driven inspections, AR technology, then blockchain, and many other and local community engagement in order to like overcome this trust building, privacy concerns, and other stuff. Dive you guys into our renting process and how it will look like on Rootstock with the help of Rootstock. So first, So first, the owner will list an item for rent on our platform, and then it will create a rental listing. And once the listing has been created, it will generate the smart contract, and it will deploy the listing contract on Rootstock. And once the request to rent item has been placed, it will initiate the rental agreement, and it will ask for the rental payment along with the 30% security deposit. And then it will be sent back to us. Will be sent back to Rootstock, where it will record transaction, and it will hand over the confirmation, and then update the rental status and record the rental start. And then when it comes to returning the item, they will place a return item on our platform. Then it will go to smart contract, and it will generate a request return confirmation, and once it has been successfully confirmed, then it will return their money back to the renter. So now let me tell you about our uniqueness and integration part. So when it comes to returning the product, renters will use their camera, and we will use our augmented reality inspection app, where they will scan the product that they're returning, and the scanned picture image will be sent back to our backend server, where it will record our results on smart contract, and once the recording has been confirmed, then it will generate a refund to the user, to the renter. And in order to have more privacy, maintain a privacy, we'll be using a zero knowledge proof identification, where we'll only have minimum information, for example, to verify their age if they're eligible to purchase that product. And we'll use socialify features that fosters connections and discussions, which will create a community-centric approach, and which will connect local community to other renters. And we'll also use automated revenue sharing and influencer rewards.
Hi, I'm Bruno, and today we're going to deep dive into our smart contract from Empire. So let's start seeing like the diagram. First thing, we're going to deploy a rental contract using our factory, and then a client will be able to rent an item, just depositing the collateral needed to rent. And then when the rent was over, he can just return the item, paying the amount necessary to the rental price. And that's all. So let's go. First, we're going to do on the X Ripple sidechain EVM, and then we're going to do the same in the rootstock blockchain. Okay. So here we have like our rent price calculator and the total amount that I need to deposit. And so let's rent this in this example, it's the snowboard. So let's rent. Just getting the same timestamp, and here we need to change for way. Okay, that's right. Going to see the transaction. Okay, so now is rented should like reset. Is rented is true, is returned is false. Now we can return the item, and to return we just need to send the rent the rent price, and we can calculate here how much. I have my notes, but it's more cool doing on-chain stuff here. Um, okay, I think it's done. So now our snowboard is free to rent. It's available. It's rented. Just restart. It's rented. It's false, and then another person can rent. So let's do the same using rootstock blockchain. And now for rootstock, we're going to use remix. Okay, and it's the same process. So we are going to rent an item. This is the start time. This is the end type, and the collateral amount is like 100 satoshis. So we're going to input here and then transact. Okay, and now when we call it's rented is true, it's returned. Okay, and that's all. So now the contract have zero balance, and the collateral amount returned to our account, and that.
Now I'm gonna demonstrate how we can go ahead and see the Inspire going in the Telegram bot. So we start here. You can see what is the rental platform, what is the blockchain technology has to do with this, the AR validation process, and so on and so forth. You just click on it. It's just gonna give you an answer for that. Just like let's say this here, and the other option here, we can just type I like biking, and I'm in the location here in Utah. It's just gonna give me suggestions about the biking. So just by typing the sport, it's gonna add the all the suggestions here. So it says here mountain biking for Moab, Park City, road cycling, it's Jordan River, and all that, and so on and so forth. It's giving me great suggestions for the sport that I need. So this is the bot part of Inspire as well. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Thank you for listening.